To solve this data sufficiency question, let's go ahead and consider each statement separately first and then together if needed. Before diving into the statement, let's go ahead and extract the information that we're given from the question and actually look what we're trying to answer. So the question asks us, is k between -2 and 1 on the number line? So the best way before we actually dive into each statement is to draw a number line and get kind of a visual of what we're actually asked. So from the question, we're really trying to tell on a number line, is k somewhere between -2 and 1? So we would need, is k somewhere in here? So that's what we're looking for in terms of, as we're working through our statements, is a yes or a no. We can say, yes, k is between -2 and 1, or no, k is not between -2 or 1. And if we can find a definitive answer, then the statements would be sufficient. So let's go ahead and let's dive into statement 1. So statement 1 alone says, k is to the right of -4 on the number line. And if we take a look at the number line, just kind of draw our number line down here. We have -4 here, and k is to the right of -4. So that means that k is somewhere over here. We don't know where exactly, so if we think about the numbers here, we have -2 and 1. This was kind of our target range of, is it between here or not? But for us, since we're only told it's to the right of -4, k could be somewhere in here. It could be somewhere in here. It could be somewhere over here. So it may be between that range. It may not be between that range. And since we can't definitively say, yes, it's in that range, or no, it's not in that range, it kind of depends on the value of k, this statement alone is not sufficient. We can't definitively answer the question. So we can eliminate answer choice A and D and move on to statement 2. Moving on to statement 2, we'll do kind of a similar thing. We have a number line, and we're told that k is to the left of -3 on the number line. So if we think about -3, I'm just going to scroll down for a little bit more space. Okay. And similar to above, we're told that it's to the left of -3. So k is somewhere over here. And if we think about the question for a second, we're asked, is k between the range -2 and 1? And that would be somewhere over here. We can actually definitively say that no, there's no possible way that k could be between -2 and 1 if it's going to be to the left of -3. So in this case, our answer would be no. It is not in that range. There's no possible way because k has to be somewhere over here. So in that case, we can actually definitively answer the question. This statement alone is sufficient. And if we look at our answer choices, that would be answer choice B. Statement 1 alone is sufficient, but statement 1 alone is not sufficient. And we can eliminate answer choice C and E.